Hey everybody, this is Kayla. Welcome to my channel, and this is a Taurus reading for Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Venus, or if you are a cross watcher. Alright, so Spirit, what? Okay, well that was easy. Alright, so we have the mother and the child. So there's a mother and a child coming up here. And then battling certain things, and then justice. Alright, so let's look into this a little bit here. Taurus. So Taurus, for the next couple weeks, you're beginning to stand up for yourself and stick up for what you believe in. There's this energy about you that's very firm, and it's like, this is my truth. And you're sort of like, the stuff is just deflecting off of you. And that's sort of what I'm sensing from this too, actually, this energy. This is really odd because it's actually, it's a guilt pattern that's coming up within the mother wound within you, whether you're male or female. So what it is that's kind of bouncing off of you, because you're in your power right now. Yeah, and you're successful. It's this energy of guilt and shame around parents and children and connections like that. But all the relationships, your close relationships, it's like the energy plays are sort of coming out. And yeah, and you're just in your King of Swords energy, where you're just like cutting through all the bullshit. You're like, yeah, no, that's not true. Yeah, no, that's not true. Yeah, and then Queen of Swords. So it could be a couple here. I'll turn these over so you can see. But it could be we have the Queen of Swords and King of Swords. So this is a union of your inner masculine and feminine. But this is also a reflection outwards as well. So there is a male and female involved in this. Yeah, so you are, you're sort of like also in this space of like, well, I'm waiting for my pentacles to come in. I'm going to sit in my power. I'm sitting in my throne. I'm deflecting this energy, these core wounds that are no longer mine. They're not serving anymore. So Spirit, what is coming in for Tauruses? Can you tell us? We have a little story here. So we got transformation, death. So this is saying that what's coming for you is this huge transformation, because you, and I'm being guided to flip these all upright as well, I just want to let you know, the moon, you have reflected and looked within and looked at all the hidden emotions, and you walk towards them versus ignoring them, because it was destined at that time for you to do that, and it is destined. So I do see that there's a choice that's going to have to be made coming up here, so let's look into that a little bit more. So there's a choice that's having to be made for you, Taurus. What is that choice about, Spirit? Oh, it's about your pentacles. Maybe that's why you're still waiting for them. We got the Hanged Man and the Ten of Pentacles. Alright, so this makes perfect sense. So basically what Spirit is saying is that a switch in your perspective will bring in those pentacles, will bring in that energy. It's sort of like, let's see if we can get some advice on how to do that for your Taurus. How can Taurus release the waiting energy and enter into the Ten of Pentacles from the 7 to the 10? With a shift in perspective with the Hanged Man, angel, spirit guide, with the highest light and resonance. You're ready. You're ready, it says. You're ready. What else? Okay, so you're ready, but like, listen to your intuition. Okay, so this is all about you following your heart. So when it comes to work and pentacles and like manifestation and all these stable things that humans desire, you know, you're in a position right now where it's like you are ready. So basically, oh, this is coming across so harsh, but Spirit is just saying that, you know, cut the bullshit, stop messing around. You're not waiting for anything. You already have everything within you. There's nothing to do. There's nothing to create, really. It's already yours. It's like, what are you choosing at this time, and what timeline are you choosing? And what does your intuition tell you? So rather than listening to the fears, like, what is your intuition telling you about this waiting thing? Choose a new direction. Okay. Choose a new direction. To what, Spirit? Choose a new direction to what? Making sure you guys can see these. Choose a new direction. Okay, so this is also Taurus. Spirit is coming in and going a little bit deeper and saying for you to go within your soul, reach beyond the exhaustion, reach beyond the wounds, reach beyond the victim mentality, the blaming, reach beyond, go within the heart, all the way in within the heart to find that sorrow, to find that the source of that thought form that possibly isn't serving anymore. That was a pretty powerful message, guys. Yeah, so your inner masculine's actually coming out and sort of taking over in this really powerful, sacred way. That's why the King of Swords and Queen of Swords came out before, because in the Justice card, because you're in this like position where you're sitting in your throne, your pentacles are coming in, all this stuff is coming in, and you are there's also another aspect that's saying that I hate to say it like this, honestly, because it's a distorted way. Everything's distorted, actually, in this language, but I know you can hear from my heart, so you really just got to go within and talk to your inner child and release the inner critic. Release the inner critic, okay? And listen to your inner child. Your inner child is crying, is so ready to come out and play, but your inner critic is just like, nope. Yeah, so then we got the Nine of Cups, the laziness. This is also the wish fulfillment card. I'm putting it over the exhaustion card because it goes hand in hand. So rather than you feeling like this, so there's two perspectives. Rather than you feeling like, oh, you know, this sucks, I gotta do this, whatever, you know, that perspective of like the matrix and like the fear, you know, you can actually switch your perspective, 2 nines here, and be in this position where you're like, I'm just gonna sit back and wait for my pentacles to come in because I know they're coming in. I'm gonna have a drink, I'm gonna sit back and relax and chill, you know, because all that stuff is coming in. Yeah, and releasing the stress here. 7 of Wands again in the Osho Zen. Too many cards. Oh, this is a story too. Alright, so this is also about releasing the attachments to material possessions so that Spirit can come through and give you that. And this is also about a relationship as well. So that's why the King and Queen did come out, making sure I'm recording. And this is also about your inner union of, it's actually the mental capacities within each being and within yourself, within the 12 chakra system that's being activated, and that's why you're being able to communicate much more clearly with each other. And then there's also that transference and telepathic communication that's happening as well. So because you both have entered, and you have entered the nothingness, the void, and now you can sit back and wait. So this is the 7 of Pentacles again, returning back to the original source of what we were discussing. But the energy is different, isn't it? It's more relaxed and happy. You are ready. You are ready. That's what Spirit keeps saying to me. You are ready. Alright, let's get, if you'd like to book a personal session, please send me an email at KaylaDivineChannel@gmail.com. And for an Isis card, Truths Unveiled. There are times when appearance of people, places, and things are deceptive. You will sense this when something feels uncomfortable within you. When you notice feelings of anxiety are dealt within you, you may think there is something wrong with you, but actually you are intuitively sensing that all is not as it appears to be. Trust what you feel, not what appears to be. So this is really about going within the heart and not looking at outside validation, but really knowing your truth within your own being. So that's why spiritual practice is so important, and taking action around that, like yoga or meditation, writing, some form of creative outlet and that will help that energy move through as well, and you'll be much more able to see the truth within the situations and the energies that are coming through as well with that Seven of Wands. So if you resonated with this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. I would love to hear if you resonated with it, so please leave a comment below. And I love you all so much. Peace, much love, and namaste.